Okay, so welcome to Banjo Tooie, episode 15, and straight away in this one, I'm going to get back into growing these industries because I figured something out, right? And you're going to see this. So let's cut straight into the video. Actually, at first, I've got a cup of tea. There you go. In my Sergio Perez mug. Oh yeah, and the Formula 1's on in a minute, so, well, in a few hours. Mexico qualifying. What's the time? 25 past 6. I might be on in like 2.5 hours, something like that. 3 hours, I don't know. Not sure. But I'm hoping Verstappen can get Paul. That'll be cool. And okay, alright. Anyway, we are going to head straight back to Growing These Industries because I think I know what to do, right? And by I say I think, I 100% certainly know what to do, right? Because MTL was playing it the other day, and then I was showing him the bit on Hail 5 Peaks, and yeah, we like this, right? So those two jiggies, I know what to get on both. Okay, now I didn't cheat or anything. We like worked it out together, sort of thing. We was like, wait. So if there's a hole there, that's the only way you can get in that pipe. How do you do it, right? And then he was going through. I was watching him. He's going through all the abilities, and we worked out how you do it. This one, I think you can just get over there as well. I think you could just swim. You got to be quick, but I think that's how it's meant to be. You're meant to. Wait, I'll show you now. This might be like hard to believe, like completely, right? You probably will not believe that this is the way to do it, but let me show you, because this is gonna make us 100% Grunty Industries. Now that is crazy, right? But well, yep. There's nothing stopping us now. There's just one jiggy in the way. One jiggy that I know how to get. So. This and this other jiggy, I'll show you. I'll tell you what they're both for, right? I will tell you what they're both for, right? So this one counts as Hail 5 Peaks, which will move us up from 8 jiggies to 9 jiggies, and this one in here counts as Grunty Industries. So the one for Jolly Roger's Lagoon is nothing to do with these. Okay, it's nothing to do. Ah, damn it. Okay, right. So. What you want to do here, right? I don't even know if this is the way you do it, but think about it, right? There's no other way to do it. So this is what you want to do. That's it. Just gotta keep spamming A. Is that the way? Like, surely that is the way to do it. That has to be the way to do it. But you know, why would I try that when it kicks me out? Well, MDL kind of helped me with that one, but there we go. We like both worked out together, and there we go. That is Grunty Industries 100% complete. How good is that? I mean, this is the second level we've 100% complete on this game now. The first one being Mayhem Temple. We are close on a few. We're close on a few. Like there, I think we know what to do there. I think I know where the Cheeto page is, and I know all the jiggies. Right? It's just a matter of doing them. There, I know the Cheeto page now. I know it. Okay. We know what to do in Witchy World. I think I know what to do in Glitter Gulch Mine, like I've spoke about. I think it's back in the other room. Okay, so what we want to do now is head on out here and go back into Hail 5 Peaks, because in Hail 5 Peaks there is a bit for us to do which we already know. The oil rig bit, right? But there is a Cheeto page, if you remember, in the cave somewhere right now. I have no clue how to get that Cheeto page, but we are going to work it out in this episode. Now that's what's great about this. Going to be great about this video, because it's going to be me doing a lot of things that I already know what to do now, right? And well, a lot of things I knew anyway, but I've been delaying. I'm still a bit uncertain what to do with the slamming jiggy in Witchy World. But you know, we'll work it out. Because we got plenty of time now. That's why I've enabled myself to have plenty of time to do this before Halloween, because I made so much progress the other day in Grunty Industries. See, beautiful. That's what's beautiful about it. Okay, right now there is still a lot of stuff for us to do in, well, the normal part of the world, isn't it? An Isle of Hags. I'm like, I think a lot of it is just the ginger stuff, but then we still need to get those N64 cartridges, which I cannot remember how to get. But But there is one thing first, before we head to Hailfire Peaks, that I want to get, and that's the Clockwork Kazooie eggs, right? That is a must, right? That is a must right now. Need those Clockwork Kazooie eggs, because I think... Do you know that Banjo in Hailfire Peaks? I think, like the one behind the waterfall, I think I worked out when we was right there as well. I think what you need to do is just use the Clockwork Kazooie. Now that's going to make the most sense, right? Because you can shoot eggs in there, as we know. And there seems to be no way to freeze the water, nothing like that, so that's going to be the way. Anyway, this Jam Joss thing, is it up by you? No. Down behind this rock, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Like, you see, there's probably things around you. Clockwork Kazooie eggs allow... Okay, yeah. So he's going to give us a refill. Oh, this cup of tea I made, by the way, is like elite. It is so nice. But yeah, to be honest, I can't believe I'm making this much progress on this game. Yeah. Oh, is there a Banjo up here? Ah, right, yeah, we've been up there. Remember the Minjo and the Banjo right by each other? Yep. Well, that's that. Well, that takes us to the last world over there. That takes us up there. I'm pretty certain that there's not actually anything else in here. Yeah, so what we want to do now is go to Cliff Top. And from Cliff Top, we want to get into Hailfire Peaks. Right, and Jolly Roger's Lagoon, though. But I think, to be honest, there is no point doing the bit in Jolly Roger's Lagoon until we go back, actually, for the other bit. Yeah. Because we may as well just go in there and do two things at once instead of just going in there and then going in there again. I think that's just stupid. Okay, so what we want to do... I could get here, but I know where it is anyway, right? I know where it is. Anyway, Hailfire Peaks, this is where I'm going to be a bit stuck. Alright, now you might be thinking, well, you just said you know what to do. Yeah, I do, right? But I think I've only got 8 Gs, and the problem is I need 2 more. And I know where one is, but I just don't know where the other one is. Now that's a problem for me. That is a problem for me, right? I know where the Cheeto page is. I do believe I know where the Cheeto page is, right? But I kind of stuck by it. Right, we know how to get over there. The quickest way from our current location is just to take damage. I mean, yeah. We take damage, cool. But we're only gonna take 2. We're only gonna take 1, right? So I think what you do here. Just line him up and... Ow. Is that really not the way you do it? Right, so there's going to be a way to turn this water off, isn't there? See, that's what I don't understand, right? So, if we shoot this in there, that passes through, right? We shoot this in there, that passes through. But we shoot this in there, and it blows. What? I'm really confused to how we get in there then. A second, I'm confused. So that's one thing I'm gonna just delay a minute, because I don't know, it's pretty confusing. So I want to go in. I want to check the areas that we haven't been in a lot, right? So I'm not sure if we've been in here a lot. I don't know where this takes us. Right, this takes us to the Coliseum. I wouldn't be surprised if there was still something in here for us though, because this is like a big area. I do love the music in it too. But we are going to get back up to the ice side, right? There's 2 things I want to check out in the ice side. One in that cave, and the other being in the other bit, right? The oil part, right? That's the 2 main things that I want to check out right now. Then we're going to be left on 1 Jiggy and 1 Ginger to go, but we know where the Ginger is, and then it's just about working out the other bit, right? What the hell's down there? Okay, we're gonna get hit, right? Let's just make sure. Right, we're gonna get to the... I think we're gonna get into the Icicle Grotto, because I think if we go to the bottom of it, there's a Cheeto page in a wall, right? Yeah, and I'm not sure how you get it. Like, I'm thinking, like, it's probably gonna be just showing us where it is, and then it's gonna be linked to something else, isn't it? Like usual. That's what usually happens on these games. But if we have a look, I should be a Cheeto page waiting in there for us. And if not, that means we've got it. Right, no, it is in there. It is in there. Now then. How on earth do we get that? Right, there's an entrance at the back, right? So that suggests that there's a way to get in there. So there's no point messing around here because it's going to be nothing here for us. Okay, we can't die by it, that would just be silly. Very silly. Right, so where are you going to think that this is? I would say, if I had to start off with like my first guess, I'd probably say it's in here somewhere. You know, if I had to make a guess, I would say it's probably in this room. Just think about it, right? Would he be outside anyway? Let's just be looking up. Because think about it, we've got clockwork kazooie eggs. That could be a little hole for the clockwork kazooie eggs. But the door at the back of it looked ice as well, didn't it? So it looks like it's going to be in the ice place. Right, but if we can't find it, I'll tell you what, no dawdling. We're going to be straight out here. Ow. We're not getting treated very well by these. Alright, let's have a look down here. Basically, want to check out every corner. Right. But there is going to be a way in there for us. We will find it. Okay, what is that up there? Okay, let's get... We need maximum health, but... What the hell is that? Not sure what that is. Alright, we're gonna check back up higher in the cave. That would also make sense if it was up there somewhere. But yeah, it's up by here, isn't it? That's the part for it. But there's a door on the back, right? So we're just gonna keep that in our mind. But it really could be outside. I'm just not sure where outside though. I'm not even sure where to begin looking if we went outside. It's gonna be hidden really well. Okay. That's the door back out, isn't it? Yeah. Right, we've got to check for cracks and things everywhere. There could be like a little platform. I'm using my out-of-the-box thinking. Which, you know, I'm going to say it again, right? I swear that playing Zelda games makes you think better when working out puzzles, right? I'm working out where hidden things are. Right? So let's have a look. We know there's a ginger up there. We've done the icicle thing up there. This is interesting. I'm going to say it's outside, right? So I reckon we should go out by the oil rig and we just keep an eye out for weird looking doors. Yeah. We know there's a door up here, but that takes us to the fireside, right? Oh, wait, hang on. You don't think it's in there, do you? This takes us in here, right? But you don't think it's like some sort of like secret room that they just wouldn't expect you to go to? Right, this is signs over there. Okay, I'm not sure. Right, so let's just get out and do the main bit we come in here for. Then I might head into Witchy World or Pterodactyl Land. We need to go back. I think we do that before entering Cloud Cooker Land because I don't think there's actually a lot. Okay, is there any jam? I'm actually starting to think that there's no jam jar training moves in Cloud Cooker Land. We've basically done. I swear we have everything. I mean, I'm saying they were like right. I would say there must be one. They must have had to put one in there just to like, you know, well, for the game sort of thing. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a bit too high, isn't it? Alright, so that I know what that was. That was where the wind was blowing, wasn't it? Okay, so that's another place we want to go check, and now we've checked and there's nothing there. But yeah, we should keep an eye out for little doors that we can squeeze ourselves into. I swear we did look behind you and it's just a honeycomb. Yeah. It would have been a good place though for a Cheeto page or something. Okay, that's where the iceberg is, so it's just good to re-familiarize ourselves with these areas. Okay, right, so now we want to go up here by the oil bit and do this bit, right? So this is going to make Basically 100% everything. I think all we need then is one Ginger, one Cheeto Pidge, and one Jiggy after this, right? So let's get to the Banjo switch pad. So you want to be Banjo on his own, but yeah, okay. And I'll show you exactly what you gotta do. Okay, let's get back down with a snowball down there. Yeah. Like, there's got to be something that we haven't done, right? Because you got to think about it, right? Most levels, you're going to just remember the areas and be like, oh, I've been there, been there, been there. You're just going to just sort of work out slowly. Why can you climb that? Strange. Right, so see this door? This is all you got to do. Why didn't I think of that? That's the only move I didn't even try on it. But yeah, this counts as, well, surprisingly, because you are in Grunty Industries, it counts as Hailfire Peaks. Okay, right? So let's just get updated where we are in Hailfire Peaks. See, look, it says Grunty Industries here, right? Yeah, but it counts as Hailfire Peaks, right? So what we need is one Ginger. That's the black Ginger. We know where it is. We need one Cheeto Pidge. We know where that is. And then that's so that's the only bit I'm a bit concerned about. Is that last Jiggy, right? Because we don't know where that is at all, right? That's a missing Jiggy for us, right? Because usually it's like things I'm like, yeah, I know how to do it. No, I know where it is, but I don't know how to do it. Now it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know where it is at all. And I wouldn't even have a clue how you do it because, well, I don't know where it is. So we want to link back up with Tooie by here, and we want to check those areas that we just never would have checked. But like, I kind of want to stay in the icy side. I know that sounds stupid because he's probably like, I bet the Jiggy is to do with the lava side, but we kind of need that Cheeto Pidge. Now you might be wondering, well, what is the point of getting Cheeto Pidges if I'm not going to use them? That would be a good thing to think, right? But I kind of do want to get, I want 100% the game. I want to get every single Cheeto Pidge, everything, right? We've got to work out where that where is that ice grotto, right? Is it in here? No, that just takes us back up, doesn't it? I think. Right, we need to work out where the ice grotto is because it's going to be like around, like it's going to be roughly around that area, that door. Yeah. Okay, there is nothing over here, is there? Okay, just making sure. Okay, so there is going to be a little cave entrance somewhere, but it could be on the fire side, and it could be like in a place to like throw you off somewhere you'd never look. Because at the end of the day, it's a Cheeto Pidge. Cheeto Pidges are quite awkward. They do tend to be quite awkward. Right. But think about this as well, right? The ice side is actually not even that big. Wait a minute. You know what I'm thinking? I'll tell you what I'm thinking, right? Do you know the train station? Yeah, the train station to bring you to the ice side. What do you actually do there? Like, what was it for? Like, yeah, we got Jiggy there, but that was it, wasn't it? It was not like something else for us, I don't think, was it? It's a bit sus, I think. A bit sus. I do hate these enemies, actually. They get on my nerves. Okay, right. Let's get some health. So what do you think about this level? Did you like it? It's confusing me a bit. I'm not gonna lie. And it's mainly because of this Cheeto Pidge. Like, if I could just narrow this down, or like work out how to do it. And it's obviously not blowing this up, right? Because as we know, there's a little door in the back of it. Why does it feel like I've got this on the Xbox version of the game though? Right, we can see the door, right? It's right there, okay? But you gotta think, what is behind this, right? And do you know the best way to look what is behind this is we go right. So he's gonna be right. So here's the door, right? So think about that. This is the door, right? The door takes it. So he's gonna be around that way, right? So to the right. So when we leave, he's gonna be around the right somewhere. Right? Now that is good thinking. That is good thinking if they've programmed it like that, right? So let's get out. It's going to be around the... It should be around here somewhere, right? It should be like a... You'd think a bit higher in the mountain, but it's going to be around here. Like, where does this take us anyway? Okay, the warp pad. It's not up there, is it? Yeah, that would be a good place to put it. Think about it. Because you only go up there like once, don't you? Yeah, let's get ourselves up there, right? So we want to go and get the plunger boots. Let's go and get them, and let's get ourselves up there because that, like, it would be a little bit higher up in there, in the mountain. So it could, unless it's it might be a bit you could drop down to. Let's have a look. I'm using my good thinking, Bayo. Good thinking. But no, in Ray though, it's probably somewhere like completely unrelated to this location, and it, you know. Look, I'm thinking it's probably on the bloody fireside, which would be annoying if it is. Okay, alright. Okay, this takes us up just to that ice dragon fight, right? Alright, ice crater, right? But we didn't take a chance. I'm pretty certain it's going to be nothing up here, right? But we can't like not check because yeah, they wouldn't put it up here, wouldn't they? But you know, we gotta check. I mean, there is a missing Cheeto page location. I wonder if MTL's got it. That's one thing I'll ask him when he gets on. I think he. I'm not sure if he's doing this world at the moment. He might be on the doing the very last world, going through that one. But yeah. I want to know if he's found that. Because there is a bit of an awkward one, isn't it? Like, the ice train is over the other side, isn't it? Right, there's the jam jar thing. What is down there? What is down there? You see that? What is that? Have I found a secret bio that I'm not supposed to be in? Or have I just found a stupid bio that I've already been through? Ah, you damn game. It kind of looked like it like, you know, that looked like a place that we haven't been through. It is a weird way up here, man. Let's have a look. You know, it does look a bit out of place, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not sure I actually was in you, because it kind of suggests. Like, wait, can we not access this? Right, let's just make progress by it, right? Because I wanted to see what's around by here, just in case. Okay, we died. All right, it's gonna take us back to the start. We kind of want to be there because we need to work out what to do with that waterfall. There's no way behind that waterfall, is there? Like, something must have to be turned off. But whilst we're here as well, we can check other things. Okay, I kind of want to get out of this level though, because at the end of the day, it's been 25 minutes, and we are like wasting time. I think anyway, personally. Okay, we're gonna get some backup footage on a second. Bear with me. Oh, you better fuck off. There you go. Right, got my backup footage on. Right. Let's make sure we got some red feathers. Yeah, that's plenty. Right. So we wanna head over this way. We do. But it would explain it, right? If it was like a unreachable location somewhere, right, with an ice door there, that would explain everything. That would explain everything, every single thing to us, wouldn't it? That would be that would just be the ice you know, the ice grotto, like a, you know, a different place to the ice grotto. Like it's not in there, is it? I'll tell you what, this world is pretty confusing now. Right, that is the top of the train station, which is nothing to us right now. Okay. Now mainly it's going to be looking around here, right? But as we know, the only thing that appears to be up here is things that we've already done. Now that's things from Banjo. Okay, so there's the waterfall, right? There's one thing I want to try with that waterfall, right? And that is Kazooie ability. Well, the Banjo and Kazooie ability. Okay, is the water coming through there? Right, the water's coming through there. Okay, so what I want to try first, I want to see if there's actually water pouring through here, because it should be, right? It should be something in here with water coming out of it. It's not though, is it? Okay, let's get back out here. I think we're gonna get out of this level now. But oh yeah, I can't really try that bit I want to try. I want to try like, you know, like flying, like a flying slam into it. Okay, let's try. Let's go back over there, right? So bear with me. Gonna go try a flying slam into it, right? Now that makes, to me, it makes sense, right? It'd be like, okay, right, what's gonna stop a waterfall, right? We can't jump it because it's too powerful. But if we do a flying slam, we might phase through it. And then you might be like, well, how are you gonna get back out of it? Actually, that is a good point, isn't it? Because they wouldn't allow you to phase through if you couldn't get back through it. That makes a lot of sense. Wait, how big is the jump? Or wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. You know, I've got a feeling I think I know what to do. Right, so how? Oh, that's a big leap Banjo can do. Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I've cracked it, right? I think you've just got to do that. I think it'll allow you to go through. It'll allow you to phase through it. It's a big enough gap, right? This still feels like not a lot though. Even if we get this ginger by it, still, because it still feels like that Cheeto Pidge is like main priority for me. Okay. No. Okay, so what else can Banjo do then? What? We're gonna have to heal. I'm pretty uncertain what you do here though. Unless there's another ability we can unlock. Now, again, that would make more sense, right? Now, there is just no apparent way to get through there, right? No apparent way at all. There's nothing around here to turn anything off. It's just no way to get through there. There's got to be a new ability we can unlock, right? Wait a second. Oh, I'm an idiot, right? I think I worked it out again, right? I know this makes a lot of sense, right? Because you're invulnerable with invulnerability, right? Just bear with me. Bear with me, or just think about it, right? Invulnerability, right? It means you can't take any damage. So how are we going to take damage to water when we can't take? Oh, we're dead, but we're right there, right? How are we going to take damage, right? We can get stomped on by a massive dinosaur. There's many things that we can avoid, right? Taking damage from. We can go through propellers. Think about all the things, right? Banjo Kazooie in Clanker's Cavern, the propellers. Do you think about that, right? Now think to a little bit of water. This is the way to do it. First things first, right? You can't jump. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, right? So it's got to be that, right? If it's not, we're going to. I think we might actually have to open the next world. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is this and jump. Okay. Well, it just made right. It made too much sense. Didn't it make too much sense? It did. I was thinking like all the things you could do. I was like, well, you're invulnerable. Of course it's going to be that. Of course it's going to be that. Right? It had to be. It had to be there. Right? Now what we want to do is we want to head to the next world, right? So I am thinking that the next world is going to hold a key to us, right? For this world as well. You might be thinking, well, that's stupid, right? That is stupid. But if you think about it, have we only got one jiggy, like a cross-world jiggy in this one? No, I don't even think we have we? Thinking about it because, yeah, the one that's cross-world is part of this world. It's not like you do it in another world completely. Yeah. Yeah, okay, alright, I did lie. I do lie. I am gonna go back into I'm just gonna get out of the way, right? Just because I couldn't get that cheater page, I feel like we're gonna get this cheater page right now. This cheater page, I've done before. I'm not gonna lie, I've done it before, right? And MTL was talking about it the other day, like yesterday, I think, and he reminded me. I think, yeah, I think you've just gotta buy it. No, is it porno? I think, yeah. See, I didn't bother coming back in here. Right? Hello again. How much for the worthless old page? Far from worthless, my friend. I was told that page comes from the legendary cheetah book. Are you sure? Oh yes. I'm afraid I won't take less than 5 doubloons for it. I don't get quality like that in here every day. So I see. Okay. Welcome back. The page is still available if you want it. I'm sure it'd still be your next year. It would still be 5 doubloons. Do I have a sale? What? Aye or nah? Right, aye. Because we have 5 doubloons left, right? Right, friend, let's see some gold. There we go. A pleasure doing business. Please help yourselves. Okay, so this is another world where we have another entire Cheeto page collection. Right now, that is absolutely big. Because that means that this world, the only thing that's left is something that I know how to do. Right? Oh, did I actually, right, did I say that, yeah, I think, right, so every world is linked with each other, right? I think that you get the thing in here for turning on the water. No, I don't, it might not be through here if I picks, it might be through the very last world, but, right, I want to try something. MTL told me that if you keep pestering the pirate, right, is it Blackbeard, Black Eye? I think it might be Black Eye. If you keep pestering him, he gives you a doubloon to stop pestering him. And he might threaten to kill you. Maybe, I don't know if he was lying. Shiver me timbers. These seasick tablets Jolly gave me are mighty useless. Splice the main brace. One more press of that button and I'll run you through. Right, I'll slit you. Ooh, me poor stomach. Just take these doubloons and fetch me another glass of water. Oh, you moved the table then as well. I bear storm glory. Looks a bit like you. He did. Do you actually have to bring him? Like, is that just an Easter egg? No. Okay. All right. I just wanted to try it, right? I wanted to try, and it was MTL was right. So if you can't find like 2 doubloons to do the other bit, right? Go in there. There we go. It might be quicker for you, right? I'm not sure. It might be quicker for you. Anyway, we're gonna get Jolly Rogers to go, and that's another thing. We just need one more thing on now. Okay, right. So there's that. Like, yeah, we could head back to Pterodactyl Land. There's things in there, but I think the only thing that makes sense right now is go into the very last world. Actually, do you know what? I lie again, right? So, do you know Glitter Gulch Mine? Right? I think I missed... I genuinely think I missed something, like, that I was at. And I talked about this in the last episode, right? So, yeah, if you're wondering what this episode is, right? Yeah, I'm making progress, right? But I am going... And you might be thinking, right, you're going back a lot, right? That's what we're doing. We're at that stage. We need to go back a lot, right? But we will try... We will try our best to open the newest world, right? But this is Glitter Gulch Mine. We haven't been in here since, like, I don't know, sometime at the start of the game. Wait, I think it might be... Wait, is it by the... Wait. It might be outside the crushing shed we need to go. I think it might be... Is it mining brick 2? Mining... I'm not sure, right? But there is, like, this one place... Right. Right, that's mine entry 1. I don't think it's down there. Okay. Wait, it might not be here then, right? Unless it's up here. Right, it is mine entry 2. I'm not sure how you find it. Right. Okay, it's not going to be in there. I think it's called mine entry 2, right? I think that's the one where the light thingy is, right? We're just going to make sure we find it. Okay, that's the coal storage place, or fuel storage, isn't it? That's the shooting place, I remember that. Right, we just want to check around. We want to find mine 2, right? Mine number 2, that's the one. Right, and this, if you're stuck 2, you might want to check mine number 2. Because I think that there's a bit there that we totally missed. I think we missed, right? I think it's one... I'm not sure, right? We might have done it. You might be thinking, Steven does vlogs, you absolute retard. I watched you play it, and I watched you do it. Right? But I can't remember, right? I can't remember if I done it or not. I think it's down here, and I think it is one of those switchy offy lighty thingies. And I might have not done it. Yeah, right. I think it's through here and up around here, right? I do remember doing something like this, but then again, I might not have, right? Now, what we want to do is go up here, and there's, remember that light switch, right? I vividly remember pressing that, right? Very vividly. Vividly means like really, really remember and pressing it, right? Well, I'm pretty certain that I remember doing something without needing the light. Right, power hut basement, right? No. Right, we got this one. I swear there's another one somewhere though, right? Am I wrong? I'm wrong. I swear there's 2 of these things. I can't... Why can I not remember doing... I remember doing this one. Why can I not remember doing the other one? Where the fuck's the other one? I kind of know... What I'm saying, where the fuck is the other one? I think I know where the other one is. But I'm not sure you get it. It might be in like one of those unnamed mines. Somewhere. Either there or in that like underground water system, right? Right. Yeah. Okay, let's get back out of here. Let's get back out of here. But yeah, I'm kind of like... No, see, look, this is the one I was thinking of, right? Maybe there is only one light switchy thing down here. So this is going to be like... I don't know, I thought it was going to be like one of those toxic mines then. Alright. Right, well, glitter glitch mine. Which way do we exit? Ah, right, so that's... Okay, that's probably the bit I was bloody thinking of. Okay, so this... Is there something else I bloody want to try now? Well, that's the train station. Well, we know that there's nothing in the train station because we've done it. Yeah, well, I'm not too sure actually. I think MDL's 100% as well. I think he told me to double check that one, and I think I brought it up. I was like, well, yeah, I can't remember doing it. I think that's why I brought it up. I was like, I just can't remember doing it, to be honest. But there is something I want to check down here right now. This is Waterfall Cavern. Okay, and what I want to check in Waterfall Cavern is these doors underneath, right? So I think there's right, so that might have been the one I might actually be completely tweaking by you. Completely tweaking. Because I'm not sure you can actually... Does that take you into multiple rooms? Right, we can swim faster now, so this is okay, right? This might take us into that one by Hailfire Bloody Peaks. It does, right? But I kind of want to check in here anyway. In a way. Right, because, well, we need... Oh, that's what I forgot to check. I forgot to check the train station. Remember? So that's one thing I need to remember. To check the ice train station, yeah? Ice train station. And I know we've been in there, you might be thinking, Steven does vlogs. You've been in there, you checked it. Don't double check, that's just OCD. No. I need to check it. I do need to check it. Because there could be like something under the water or something, some little thing that you can go in with Banjo on his own or go in with Clockwork Kazooie. And that would literally be the solution, wouldn't it? To what we're missing, right? But yeah, I think in here, right, no, there's 2 things that the only 2 things I can think of. Maybe under the water, right? So there's a lot of turns you can make under the water. I can't remember. I literally can't remember taking all those turns. I don't think I did. All right. And I know damn well there's a jiggy down there. I just can't now. That's one thing I can't remember. I can't remember getting anything down there. I thought, oh, let's just go. Right, do we see something there? We need to come back for that. I remember saying that. Right, I do remember saying there's something there, we have to come back for that. Right, and that was the torpedo kazooie thing. Now, well, the question I'm asking myself is, did I actually get the jiggy down there? Now, I can't remember. You obviously, if you've been through this series, you probably remember better than I do. But that's something I'm just struggling to think of a second. Okay, there's a way in here. Right, I'm pretty certain this is just a door. I don't think this actually leads to anywhere. Maybe this is the underground. This might be the underground shooting place, you know. Yeah, this might be the underground shooting place. This would make more sense. I don't know. This is the waterfall flooded cavern thing, right? But, and I'm going to say but, this could be confusing, right? This could get confusing, but because there's a lot of twists and turns in here, right? So first door, just eggs, right? Just eggs. Just eggs. There's no, right? Those doors cannot be touched, right? And the good thing is, after talking to Banjo's goldfish, you do get a lot of time underwater. Now, that's something that we lacked in episode like 2 or 3 when we was actually down here searching. So it gives us a little bit more room, doesn't it, to mess around? You know, going through back through doors and things like that, you know. I think there is a right turn one, but yeah. Right, now we just need to hope. Right, I'm going to say hope, because that's all we need to do. We need to hope that we've taken the right door. Now, I think what might be through this door is the other dark place, right? If I'm wrong, this just takes us out somewhere. No, this is the other way into Waterfall Cavern, right? So if you go back out the other way, it's either going to take us into the dark cavern, which we haven't been to yet, right? Which I don't believe we've been to. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure. Or it's going to take us into a room where we get a jiggy, right? And it must do, because I really, 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 really struggle to actually think, you know, like, what did I do anything down here? I can't remember now. Like, I really can't remember doing anything down here. I just remember, like, going out and saying, I'll come back. And I never did. Oh, imagine if we had a mini-map right now. Like, a mini-map would be such a lifesaver by you, wouldn't it? You'd know exactly where you were going. Where are we now? Yes, there we go. See, look, I remember. Look, see, I knew we didn't check this place out fully. I knew it. Right, so there we go. There's another world 100% complete. Perfect, right? I knew we didn't bloody search that. I've been saying that for, like, the longest time, right? But there we go. That's that. And I died there because it speeds things up, okay? Died there because it speeds things up. So now, we are gonna... Actually, I'm gonna take a break. Oh, shit, it's gonna... Right, waterfall coming. So if we go back... I'm pretty certain this takes us directly into the diving place. Ah, no, that's Hailfire Peaks, yes. Right, so, okay. This takes us, so this is, we're in Hailfire Peaks, so it's going to keep constantly taking back here, so we do need to get out of here. But luckily, we are in the Waterfall Cavern, so it's no, like, tunnels and shit to get out of. It's just through here, and this is where the torpedo kazooie thing is, right? So we have 100% Mayhem Temple, 100% this. Now, Witchy World would be the next one in, like... order in like the order in world order. Right, so I'm gonna say it right now. I know what to do with the bottles as kids. I know what to do with no, I don't know what to do yet with the thingy, you know, the slamming thing, right? I don't know what to do with that one. So there's 2, right? That would bring us up to 9, right? So there's just one more thing on there, right? But of course we can work it out, right? My only problem, right, with working one thing out is Hailfire Peaks, because there's 2 sides to it. Now I'm thinking, like, how many, is it like 5 each side? Like, if I went back and watched my episode and counted how many we've got, I'd be like, yeah, okay, chances are it's on the lava side. But I think the best time, right, this one, because this is such an old world, and you'd think, right, it is in you. Like, it's not going to be linked with something that we haven't unlocked yet, right? But the Hailfire Peaks, because is the second to last world and we haven't been to the last world, there's a bloody good chance that the last world is a link back. Think about Pterodactyl and think about Grunty Industries, you know. Think about Witchy World, think about Glitter Gulch Mine, they'd link. Yeah, I cannot imagine not link into the last world at all. That would just, you know, that wouldn't make sense, right? So we're gonna actually see if we've unlocked, maybe we've unlocked enough honeycombs to get another piece. That would be pretty nice. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure because maybe we'd have to, we did have a lot, didn't we? So maybe we'd have had to guess some in the last world too. But we'll check. Maybe we do have enough. Okay. All right, we've got 6, we need 9. Yeah, I thought so. I think we've got every honeycomb in the game though. If I'm not wrong, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain we've got every honeycomb that we could possibly get so far, right? Now I think we should head into. I do think we should head into Witchy World, but then again, is it going to be like the same thing on there, right? Is it going to be the same thing on Witchy World, right? Where there wouldn't be anything linked to the last world. If you just think about it, right? Think about it. Would it go that far, right? But we can go to Wasteland, and I know there's a few things we can do in there, right? Maybe we get a Wasteland, right? Anyway, this is the thing with the eggs, right? That might throw us off completely. That might make the episode spiral into an unbelievably long episode. But if we can do it, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Right? Oh yeah, the fast food. So there's a lot of fast food we need. Right? There's a lot of working out. Right? I might have to go and get MDL for help. Not help, like just, because of course he's got 100% in the game at the same time. I've see those two things. I've done them before. Right? I just want to make sure that I'm not like wasting any time here, really. We are going to go back to Pine Grove, right? We are going to go back to Pine Grove. That's something I want to do. But before we get in there, right? And I'm gonna cut to the big screen by you. I'll pause. Gonna cut to the big screen. I stole this, right? So here's my pint glass. I stole this. It was in my fridge, right? It was like the only cold drink that I wanted. It. Apple and elderflower. It's gonna taste like ass. Apple and elderflower. No way. No, you're gonna think, right? No, that does not sound right. But I'm drinking it, and you might be thinking why. You might not be thinking why. You might be thinking that actually sounds quite nice. I'm gonna drink it because I don't have a drink, right? And that was the only drink in the fridge, so I thought, oh, I'm gonna get it. Right, there we go. Apple and elderflower. Yeah, it's not bad. I'll tell you what, it's not bad. Right. Okay, back to the game. I did say I'm gonna go and get MTL, but what I want to do first, I want to just check some things out on my own, you know. I want to check some things out on my own. Okay. So first things first, we want to get right. So right, you know the bit with the food. We know what to do, don't we, right? We know what to do up there, right? We've got to go and bring them more food. That's a pterodactyl land. That can be done right now. That is a pterodactyl land one. Now, that's one thing that I don't know where the last... That's why I don't know where the last Jiggy is, right? Oh, they predicted shots are so good. Yeah, that's why I kind of don't know where the last Jiggy is on this one. But yeah, if we wait, let me just check, because we might actually be like a Cheeto Pidge and a Ginger show in this one. Oh no. Oh no, that's good then, right? So all we need is the Jiggies, right? So there's 3 ways, as you know, to do this. Now, like, right, what's this sign say again? Ring the bell to win a top prize. Okay. So we know one move is the drill, right? That's 1. Okay, that's 2. Okay, right. No, Oh. That was, do you know what? That was like, just a last like ditch effort, and it fucking worked. I didn't even think that was gonna work then. Do you have to do those 3 things, or you just have to go? Do you have to resort straight to those grenades? I don't know. That would be pretty interesting to know. Like, leave that in the comments now if you know what you have to actually do with it. Right. So we kind of know what to do now. There's 2 things we need to do. Well, there's a bottle. No, yeah, boggy. I think in the last episode I might have accidentally called boggy bottles. or the episode before or something. But yeah, we know we gotta find Boggy's children. But the only other thing is, I don't know where the other one, I don't know where the other thing is. Right? There's going to be one more thing for what? Why did I think check up here? What? Why is this? Did I forget to get it? Wait. Did I really forget to get that from like world number? Wait. Episode number like 3 or 4. Did I really forget that? Oh, there we go. Do you know what? I'm actually. I can't believe I'm gonna 100% this game. I'm going to do it. That's insane. That's actually insane because that puts us up to 9, and we know the last one is, right? So now this is the mission of getting fries, burgers, and well, child abuse. Because this is Boggy's children. So there's 3 of them, and they're all in different locations already. I think, all playing on things. I think one's by the bumper cars and stuff. Right, fancy a burger? Big assholes that taste burgers in Witchy World. I wonder if did you get a job in Kyrie? 1 star. I used to clean out the toilets. I've lost my appetite all of a sudden. I've got a few left. Do you want them? Okay, well I do. Give me some burgers, Al. Okay, kid, burgers going right up. You want fries with them? Ooh, yes, please. I got no more burgers left. Better root around for some more. I think there's one under your left foot. Oh. Alright, let's see what this sign says. Okay, Big Al's Burgers, 100% meat of rodent origin topped with a synthetic cheese slice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so there is the fry place as well, which I think might be in the other corner. Like, yeah, there it is. What a layout design on this place. I love it. See, I just love this world. It could be my favorite one on here. Okay, there we go. There's the fries. Hurry up and order. Weirdos, I'm a busy guy. Quite the comedian. Now, how about some salt juice limp? Wait, I didn't read that. Give me some fries, Joe. Yep, fries coming right up. Oh. Yep, me too. I better start frying up some more, because I'm all out. Okay, so you can only get 1 at a time, it seems. So, right, there's only these 2 things you can get, right? There's a burger and fries. So I'm assuming that you need to make 2 trips with the other, right? So know the other thing. Yeah, you probably have to make 2 trips, don't you? I think if we go to the train station now. Yeah, well, what am I talking about? Right, so yeah, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Pterodactyl Land. Yeah, probably need to make 2 trips, okay? Probably have to make 2 trips. Right, anyway. Yeah, because I think 3 of them are hungry. Right? So what we want to do now, I think if we go to the train stick. Where's the wait. Where's the train station? Yeah, I can't remember now. Am I like? It's gotta be in like this one of the space zones. Am I right? Oh, is there not one in here? No, there is one in here, isn't there? Right, that's the sauce spinner. It's not in there. Okay, we'll have to have a little look around, to be honest. But I do think the one of Boggy's son is up there. He's in the corner, either behind there or up behind you. Ah, this is the fat one. Okay. Ooh, you got some burgers. Please, 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 can I have one? Will you give me some food? Yeah. So that's what I knew we had to do this for me. So yummy. Are you okay, kid? You're looking a little full, shall we say? My tummy hurts. Please carry me back to mom. I can't stand up. Okay, I'm not surprised. Right, so carry him back to mom. Alright, so what we want to do now is we want to go to the switch pad by the carnival tent and go to Banjo. But I'm hoping it's this side. Please be this side. Nope, it's all the way around there. Okay, right. So we need to go Banjo and we need to carry him, right? So then I think he has another son somewhere. He might be like by the Dodgems, and then I think in the lava place, I think his daughter's there, right? And I can't remember what you have to do with his daughter. You might have to give her fries, right? And you might have to just like I think you might have to hit the other one, right? I think you give his daughter fries, and I think you have to actually hit the other one because he might be naughty. Like, and he might not listen. Something like that. It's pretty funny, right? But I think that's it then, right? That would be it for this world, yeah? Would I be wrong in saying that? That is it. Like, I don't think there's any more to do. Right, it's around there, isn't it? Because there's two star, well, like spacey sort of places. I think I would be right saying that there is only 3 things you have to do with boggies, because I don't think there's anything else you gotta do. But yeah, there is a bit in Pterodactyl Land for us to do. And I think we might have to make 2 trips. So we can come down to get burger and fries. Then we have to go back and get like maybe 1 more fries or something. That's what it seems like. But that's the only route you could take out of Witchy World with food, I believe. Right. So here he is. I forgot his name now. It's like Moggy, Groggy, and Soggy or something like that, isn't it? Something stupid like that, right? So his mother is just outside by here, I think. No, maybe to the right and then to the left. Something like that, right? So we're going to get out and have a look. Right, so there's Grunty's tent. I don't think there's a left turn there. I think is back this way and down there, yeah, right? You gotta watch with the predicted shots, those token dispensers. They have 1 cracked shot, they do. Right, so we're gonna get around here. And we gotta bring kid number 1 back to Mrs. Boggy. Right, there we are. I love moving with Banjo, it's so fun. Right, I'd be awfully grateful if you could find my children. Groggy, Soggy, and Moggy. Yep. So this one, I'm pretty certain you don't have to do anything else with them now. What did I tell you about not running off? I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry isn't good enough, young man. You've been eating again, haven't you? Well, you'd still better want... I didn't really read what I said. It was that strange bear, Mom. He made me eat this burger. Enough of your lies. It's a child abuse. Wait, so she just wanted them back so she could beat them? There's still another 2 to find though. Yeah, maybe they do. Right, so that's one thing I want to check. Do they actually go back to Boggies then after you've done this? So say we've done this and Mrs. Boggy's not there anymore, right? Right. Picture that. Now, what I want to know is, will they all be back at Boggy's Igloo in Hailfire Peaks? And to be honest, talking about Boggy's Igloo in Hailfire Peaks, I do wish Hailfire Peaks Icy Side was a little bit more Christmassy. You know, I mean, a little bit more Christmassy. I mean, completely Christmassy. I know I love Christmas and stuff, but come on, I would have loved that. That'd have been great, wouldn't it? How great would that have been? Right, now we want to just get over here. Make our way, I think it's to the Dodgems, right? No, the Dodgems, it was the bit we was just at, wasn't it? So yeah, he's the one behind the Dodgems then. I swear there's one in the train station, yeah? I was thinking it was the fat kid. But there is one in the train station. So we do that. I think, and then I do think his daughter's in the... no, she's either in there, which I don't think she is, or she's in the fiery place, which I'm going to go and check now. We're going to link back up. I'm not sure if you can actually carry the other one back, so I don't really want to risk doing that. Like, I feel like that's a waste of time. But yeah, we might as well just go and get a burger again, just in case we have to give this one a burger. But yeah. Can't be bothered a second. Right, so we're gonna get in here. I'm not. Maybe the train station is through one of these doors. Now I'm thinking it is. Yeah, I'm thinking there is. Right? One of them takes us to that room where it's like loads of like shark teeth and stuff on the path. Hey, can't you read? Fairbag. All food must be consumed in theme park. That's not fair. Of course it's not fair. But try and leave with that stuff you've got, and I'll take it off you. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm pretty certain. Why was I certain that one of his kids was down here somewhere? Like, misbehaving. I'm pretty certain I thought they were. Yeah, no? Okay, well, no then. They're not down here. Well, now it's time to check in the lava place, right? Now if I, when we get out to Pterodactyl Land, right, I've got two things I want to ask MDL, right? Maybe something about, like, you know, there's eggs, just to speed it up, right? I know where they all are. Just, you know, just so I can, what's the word, like, remember in a certain sense, like, because Pterodactyl Land is one that I don't memorize. I have a memory, so I'm pretty bad with the rooms and things like that there. So I just want to know, like, where, if I tell him, like, oh, where's this room? Where's this room? He can just tell me where they are. Right, there we go. There's Bottle's daughter, but she probably wants some fries, I'm assuming. Then she probably goes back. Okay. Wow, you've got fries. Yep. Can I have some? Can I? Will you give me some food? Yes, right. So this is going to be it then. I'm pretty certain you probably got to carry her back as well. I'll go and see if Mom is ready to leave. Hey. Thanks for finding the little scamp for me. There's still another one to find, though. Yep. His daughter is way more respectful, you know. The other one's too fat to move, and I think the other one's a bit naughty. That's cool, though, that you can catch her running. Can you wonder if she stays running, like, through this door now? Wonder if she runs all the way back. Nah, they wouldn't program that in like that, would they? Because that the moving door. Right, so not in the train station. Not there. So I think he's in like he must be in the Wild West place. It has to, right? But yeah, then we're not done with Witchy World then, not entirely, because we need to head to Pterodactyl Land after that. But I do know where all the things are in Pterodactyl Land. That's the thing, because it is that one with the food, then is the one with the egg. Yeah, the eggs. Yeah, I know them all. How good is that? Right? No. Bottles' other kid is not here. Bottles, Boggy. Yeah, I keep calling them Bottles. Yeah. Well, we need to find this one now. Not too sure actually where it is. Where he's hiding to. I really don't know. Maybe he's in the other. No, we did check the other place. Maybe there's two in one. You know, maybe it's two in that one star spinner place. I'm pretty certain he was in the train station. Why did I think he was in the train station? We did check this, didn't we? Right? Like I swear, he's like being a mischievous little bastard somewhere. And yeah, I gifted my dad a game yesterday. I finally redeemed my Xbox gift card that it took me ages to get. I got £24 gift card. I bought the new Plants vs Zombies remastered. I gotta say, I love it, right? I love Plants vs Zombies. Maybe, but if you look at the price, it's like $17.99. I mean, it's no different to the original game. It makes you think, like, what is the point? But I just wanted to do it anyway. Because it's just, you know, it's just something I like playing. You know, and to get the achievements on my game, like, you know, my gamer score, I do think that's pretty cool. Okay, we've been through there, though. We just need to pretty much double check everything. Want to go back, I think maybe by the dodgems now. Yeah, maybe by the dodgems. Let's go and have a look up there. Or is he in the room? Do you know that room? Yeah, it might be in the left one by No, this is the path, isn't it, right? This is the path. I don't think he's going to be in here. But he might be, right? So we're going to check. But, oh yeah, I give my dad, I think it might have been Shadow Man remastered, right? I don't think I've ever heard of the game before, but it is an N64 game, and I checked, and it's like a really cool story. It's like about like Jack the Ripper and stuff, and you can go between like a shadow sort of realm and like a normal realm, and I don't know, it looks really cool actually. And you can buy it on the N64, and it's really, really cheap. I kind of want to get it right there. We go. I can hear Mr. Boggy messing around. There he is. I think you just got to hit him. Yep, there we go. Ow, what did you do that for, mister? I'm off to find my mum, and you too, Dad. Well, that's the last of the little brats. Hey. Right, so what we want to do now is we want to head back to Mrs. Boggy and claim our reward, and then we're going to be done. That's going to be 3 levels, 100% in one episode. Yeah. Maybe we've only got like 1 jiggy or 2 jiggies in them all, but it's not that bad. Actually, no, we've got 3 in this one because we forgot one, didn't we? So that is going to be on camera then. So you do, there's like 2 games in there. I think you do one with, do you do one with Banjo and Kazooie and then just one with like Kazooie on her own, I think? Or one, yeah, something like that. And yeah, I think we must have just, oh no, one might be for a jiggy, one might be for a Cheeto pitch. I must have forgot the jiggy. Or I might have died before I went up there, or something stupid, and I just probably like, what was I doing? That might have been the day I was drinking loads of cider. I might have just like been talking and just forgot. Let's see. Look at the predicted shots. Look how fucking deadly those ticket machines are. Or the token dispensers. They're crazy. They're crazy accurate, you know. Right, we could have just fast traveled the world entry and exit them, but we just want to claim this and come back, remember? Because we've got that one other bit to do. Right, now where's the fries and where's the burgers? Because we do need to guess them, because we're not leaving this area, really, are we? Right, he's open again. Right, so hand off some more burgers. Sorry, kid, I'm sold out. Come back later, huh? What? Maybe we do have to leave the world and come back in, okay? Right, so let's talk to Mrs. Boggy. Yep, and he automatically puts us into a speech. Well, I think we've all had enough excitement today. Time to get back home to Hailfire Peaks. Boggy will be wondering where we've gone to. He'd better have the dinner in the oven. Bye then. Thanks again, Banjo. Take this jiggy I found in the ticket office earlier. So she stole it. Okay, well, there's Mrs. Boggy. She doesn't make an appearance. This is her first appearance. She is not in Banjo-Kazooie, I don't believe. It's just Boggy and there's 3 kids on there. Mrs. Boggy must be out somewhere. I'm not sure if he says. He might actually say. Right, so, but what we want to do now, we want to get out and we want to come back in, right? Hey, can't you read Fairbag? All food must be consumed in the theme park. Okay, actually, wait, I've got... Alright. I've got a better idea, right? Because we are going into the other place. I've got a better idea, right? If we just go and take this one, because there's 3 of them, right? There's 3 starving cavemen. We take the one and we come back and get 2. It doesn't matter, does it? Oh, deal. Well, it will matter if we die. But yeah, it's not gonna matter. If I can do this, I can just get... It's pretty awkward, right? But it is doable, right? Right, we are gonna do it. Okay, right, there we go, we done it. Right, so we just gotta make sure we're going the right way. So there is the Wild West bit. There's that bit, and it is in that bit, right? So what we want to do, we want to get down slowly. We don't want to take any damage, any full damage at all, right? Gotta just jump out the way if one of those predicted shots comes our way. We want to get up there though. Right, because we have fries, and this is the only place in, well, the entirety of the level, Witchy World, where you can actually take things outside, right? That's the only place you can take the food out, right? So we know there's 3 starving cavemen. We already heated them up in a few episodes prior. Right, what to say about the other 2 Witchy Worlds? So they do have a sign there, right? So it's kind of connected. It is connected, like, in a way, because they've got a sign there, right? But there's one of them by here. He wants fast food, okay? He's very, very hungry, right? Me want, but still need food. Junk food, good. We need food. You give? Yep. There we go. Oh wait, we had a burger. Oh, maybe we didn't. That's tasty. Me all happy now. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we don't have anything else, right? Maybe I could have got fries then, but it doesn't matter. Right? So let's talk to another one to see if we have got food. Otherwise, we just have to come back up and bring 2. Me one, but still need food. Junk food, good. Me need food. You give. Oh, maybe we have got a few burgers. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, that's tasty. Me all happy now. Right, so there's one more, and I think you gotta use. I think you gotta use this jump pad. No, that's the egg, right? So that's something that we're gonna do. It's up to the other one though, isn't it? Where you climb across. Then we should get a Jiggy, and there's a switch. There's a Banjo and Kazooie switch pad right there, right? So that's another thing, right, that we're gonna do. That's going to be one egg. We know where the other one is. There's one in the Ooga Booga place. There's quite a few eggs, right? They're all scattered around. I think there's like 5 of them, but I'm pretty certain it's going to keep you up to date for every one you do, right? Me won't, but still need food. Right? Me need food. You got? You give? Yep. So this should be it now. Okay. That tasty meal happy. Bear and bird friends save Ooga Booga tribe from extinction. Must have reward now. And there we go. There's our reward. It's a nice Jiggy on top of the rock. So this makes it 8, I believe, in here now. Why are there teeth marks on it? Me thought chocolate was inside. I do love that. But then does that suggest that they are like... They are part... It's like they're not like an old... Like... You know, do you know what I mean? Like they're not old. Like, this is not like millions of years ago. They're just retarded. Do you ever think of that? Because they know what chocolate is. I know it's a joke, right? I know it's a joke. I know that. Before you say. But do you know what I mean? Okay, let's get Kazooie now. Right. No, that's the wrong way. Okay. It's up there, right? So we need to hatch the eggs now with Kazooie's egg hatching ability. Now, I actually can't remember what you do, right? You might have to, like, manually bring them all up there. Now, I'm not sure, right? That will take a while, right? If so, right? And that will probably just be the last part we do in this episode, right? But what we want to do, I still forget where it is. All right, there we go. It's Z and B, right? And there we go, it hatched, right? That's one of my precious babies. Oh, isn't it cute? Okay, so there's one. We do know there's another one in the Ooga Booga cave, right? But all of them are going to have to be hatched like that, so there's no point really traveling around with Kazooie on your own at all. You may as well do, like, you know... travel as Banjo and Tooie and just find the nearest switch pad. Right, that is probably the best thing I could advise for this part. I think right, this is the bit I want to know. Right, are we a Jinjo down? Because if we're not a Jinjo down, I know where the Cheeto page is. Right, so I hope we're not. That is absolutely marvelous, right? Oh yeah, I forgot this is one number 5, right? Yeah. Okay, right. So there we go. We've 100% Mayhem Temple. We've 100% Glitter Gulch Mine. We've 100% Witchy World. Jolly Roger's Lagoon, more or less 100%. We just need to come back later. And Pterodactyl Land, we just need 2 Jiggies, where we know the locations of, and 1 Cheeto page. Okay, and you might be thinking, well, Stephen does vlogs, how do you know the location? I know that... Oh, actually, I can't finish it off you, can I? I don't think I can, right? Because I was talking to MTL, and yeah, it didn't spoil it for me in a way. Like, you know... How do I put it? No, he didn't spoil it for me, right? I didn't even go over there, right? There's the bit by the Humbo Umber tent where there's a dinosaur that you gotta feed water. I didn't even go over there. I knew there was something over there, right? But I know that is the other Jiggy, okay? I knew that anyway. I knew there was a Jiggy there, right? I didn't even... But we haven't been there, right? I would have obviously worked that out. And I still don't know what you do, but I think you've got... It might be linked with a different... It might be linked with the last world, because there is... some things linked on this game, and I think that it might be one of them, right? I just always thought there was an egg in here. No? Maybe it is in the dinosaur one, which we know how to get to that dinosaur one. I think there's one, you know where the Loch Ness Monster thing is? There's one up there, so we know how to get up there too. I think I remember seeing that one. Okay, so what, right, I am kind of familiar with this bit, just because we done the dinosaur doctor-y thing earlier in the series. But yeah, after playing this game a lot now, and like familiarizing myself with all this level, I think I could safely 100% this game pretty quickly. You know, I do know like all the things. I just have to, I'm gonna have to keep playing it every few years and just going through it again. Now you might be thinking that's quite sad and boring, but I like it, you know. I like it. Okay, I'm starting to think that there's one up there, right? Well, we'll see now, we'll see. We'll have to check anyway. It seems like that, because why would there be this year, right? Yeah, why would this be here? Because you don't have to hatch these, do you? Because they're fucking dinosaurs. No? Okay, alright, so we want to get up here and get back to these two, right? But I'm not sure. I think there's 5 eggs in total, I think, right? But it's going to be like, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Let's get that. We do need a little bit of health. Alright, there we go. We do want to head up now where the Loch Ness Monster thing is, because I know there's one in there. Yeah, this elderflower's not that bad. Okay, right. Let's have a look around. Pretty certain there's nothing around here for us to do. So what we're going to do, we're going to head to the nearest warp pad, which is just right by here, because around there's world entry and exit. I don't think there is any eggs, like, up around here. I think... Yeah... see, that's a thing now. I'm pretty uncertain where the locations of these things. So, Stomping Plains, yeah, alright. But top of the mountain. If we go to top of the mountain, I think, yeah, because I don't know if there's one in the Stomping Plains actually. But if we go here and then, I think it's here and then to the right. Okay, no, that's Stomping Plains, isn't it? I think, yeah. Up here, this is where, well, Terry is. But I think if you go, is it further down? No. It must be in here and then there must be another door, okay? There's 2 different things in it, right? There's the Loch Ness Monster thing and then there's the Terry boss fight. Terry's nest. Oh, I'm pretty certain. Pretty certain it's in here. I'm right, aren't I? I think I'm right. So what we're gonna do, we wanna find a switch pad and get Kazooie on our own. Yep, there we go, straight away. I'm not sure where it is though. That's one. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not. I can't remember where. No, I'm not sure where this egg is. So let's have a look around, right? Oh no. That was bad that we fell then. It's up there. Oh, for fuck's sake! Please be a flight pad somewhere. Okay, that is a lifesaver. That one. I think, yeah, well, a lot of them seem to be, like, high up, don't they? Right, and there seems to be those, like, green climbing things by a lot of them. By a lot of the eggs. Right. But yeah, it gotta be up there. Yeah, it is up there. Okay, I'm not sure what you do with this one. This one you might have to carry back. I'm pretty certain you have to carry one of them. I think I was watching MTL the other day, and I think he carried one of them. I have done this on my other profile as well. This is like one of the ones I've done, right? That's one of my precious babies. Okay, so there's 2. Alright, I'm just... Why was he flying like that? Why don't you just go out the door by now? Alright, so there's 2, right? We know this. I know the location of one more precisely, and I have seen the others, right? You can hear the babies up there. Right. I do know the location of the others, but I can't remember where. Now that's where Mr. MTL might have to come into this and help me out a little bit, right? Just so I can not trip over myself, really. Right. So let's get up here. Right, there we go. That's good for our health. Now, it's a matter of finding these things. So I think it's down there, right? See down there? I think that is where the last jig is, right? And you know, you're gonna know that place because we haven't been there. So you know, I know we haven't been there at all, right? So I think I meant to do that anyway. I think we want to look in here because usually where you find these eggs, like. Tend to be in like all the like cave parts. They might be in. Is there another cave? There might be another cave, right? There's like 2, isn't it? There's one with the starving people, and I think there's another cave. Well, yeah, maybe that other cave does have another egg. Okay, so we're gonna check in here. I might be wrong though. I might be wrong. But which is the way we can? I swear there's a. Yeah, this is the way we can get up to. Just gotta make sure. I think there's a swap pad over here, so it would make a lot of sense if there was an egg here. But if not, if there's not an egg here, we're gonna go down straight away, right? I know this. I know what we got here. It's just the Banjo thing, wasn't it? But is there an egg over there? No, he isn't. Right. So what we're gonna do? Waste no time. Gonna get down. this might take us around to the other side, I believe. I'm not sure. But I think there might be an egg up the... Yeah, so no down there. I do think one of the eggs is down there. Yeah, we'll find out now. There's a Cheeto page up there, wouldn't there? Okay, right, so we're down the bottom of the waterfall. I think, yes, there is. Right, so we need to find the nearest swap pad. Now, this world is going to be absolutely full of them, right? Wait, see that door there? Have we been in there? Like, there can't be much in there, can it? But, like, I thought they stay open after you do them. Not sure, then, where that takes us. We kind of want to look for a swap pad, though, and I just wish there was one around here a little bit closer, you know, than to where it's actually going to be, because I know it's going to be pretty far. Don't I feel that way? Don't I feel like it's going to be far? Unless Humber's tent is up here. If Humber's tent is up here, it's okay. It is, but it's a bit further. That's the start. Well, nearest swap pad then would be in the dinosaur place, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go in here and back up. All right. That's okay though. At least we've got 3. Well, now we know that this will be 3, right? So then, what it is then is the other one. I think there is 5. I'm gonna go and check with MTL if it's 5 because I don't think it tells us right now. But we're gonna do this first before I go and ask him. Okay, we're gonna get that. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Well, that was a waste of time, that one, but okay. But can you use invulnerability on your own as both characters? I'm gonna put a doubt to that. Yeah, you can't. Okay. The good thing with Kazooie is that she can travel pretty fast. Now, would speedrunners use this, like, overuse this glide ability? That's what I want to know. Like, think about it, right? Think about it. Would they even bother getting it? Like, for, like, you know, like, early on. Like, think about it. You can get it early on, can't you? In a way, you'd have to, if you got to a certain point, you could just think, right, I'm going to rush, I'm going to get to Hellfire Peaks, I'm going to get it. Do they do that and then come back, or do they just, like, not? Because think about it, 100% playthrough of the game. They need to go and do every world first, don't they? They need to make sure they have everything. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going there. Okay, so this is going to be number 3. Is he going to fly? Yep, he's going to fly. Now, I know the quick way to get into that other cave. Yeah, that's the other cave, isn't it? Yeah, that's the other cave I'm thinking about, that one. So the other one is in like a location that I'm pretty certain I don't know. Right? Well, I do know, because I've seen. I remember saying I've seen all 5 of them. I did see all 5 of them. It's just I think if you don't know where to go, like if you don't know where you're going to get back in that like Oogle Boogly cave or whatever, I forgot whatever the fuck it's called. What you want to do is just go back in Pterodactyl Land. That is basically the quickest way you can do it, I'm gonna say. Yeah, it is the quickest way you can do it. Yeah, there we go though. I'll show you this. This is a bit we didn't even bother going to. Okay, Dippy, seeker of beverages. Oh, bruh, so thirsty. I need water badly. Why not go look for something? It's not going to drop out of the sky. Right, so we need to get him a drink. So that's going to bring on a Jiggy. I'm going to say obviously, because, well, I just think it obviously will, right? So what is there anything down here? I think, right, this down here, and you can see a shadow. Cheetah page, right? So that is all the cheetah pages on this level. Right, so that is linked to the last world, so we can't do that right now. So we just need to focus on getting these last 2 eggs. Mainly this last 1 egg, basically, though, because I know where all the others are. Well, I know where the other one is. Where does this take us, though? Question is, wait, is this? Is the last egg in there? That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? That would make sense why this spring boot's over here. Okay. Gonna have a look around. Because they switch pads, so maybe. Ah, right, this flight pad. Let's take the flight pad, right? Let's take the flight pad because then we're gonna be able to just see it, right? Okay, we're on the flight pad. We're gonna be able to see it, all right? We're gonna be like, all right, there's the egg. Let's get down there and hatch it. All right. Oh wait, that's Oogly Boogly Cave, isn't it? Am I right? Am I right in saying that? That's the Oogly Boogly Cave. Oh my! No, I'm wrong in saying that. That's the one. No, that is the Oogle Boogle Cave, but the other Oogly Boogly Cave. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have no clue what I'm talking about either, so don't worry. Okay, that was the Jinjo up there. We got the one egg, but there. Like, I want to know if it's 4 or 5. So I'm going to go and ask him just in case, right? So because like right now, there's kind of no point going around looking. If it is 4, you know? Like if it's 4, if it's only 4, I'm wasting my time. You see what I mean? So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and ask MTL for some assistance. Okay? I need to, because I don't know. I'm not sure if it's 4 or 5. If it's 5, I'm okay. I'm looking, but if it's 4, I know where it is. We can do it, and then we can come back then. Or we end the episode and do another episode. Okay, I'm back now. MTL's gonna come up here now and, well, help me. I just want to know, well, if I'm looking in the right areas, basically. Because look, I'm not sure, like, you know. Is there one in there? Oh, hi MDL.
Hello.
I need the dinosaur eggs, right?
Yeah.
I might turn the heat on because it's cold, isn't it? Right, I need dinosaur eggs. Right, I've got 3. Right,
Yep.
How many is there? Is it 4?
There's 4.
Oh, there's only 4?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even need to call you. How do you wait? Do you know where the thing from the first world?
Yeah.
Do you even know where that is? Which the links? Remember, that's the only place I need to go. I've been looking for it.
You didn't go there.
No, that's the one I need to do.
Why don't you just go to the first world?
Is that the easiest way to find it?
Well, I mean, if you don't know where it is, then yeah.
Yeah. Do you know where it is?
I can't remember.
I think I might know where it is actually.
It is.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
Is in year, isn't it?
Well, I done it really quickly, so I was not focusing.
I think it's in year. I think it's in year. But yeah, that'll be the last one now.
How much jiggies have you got now?
If you want to see, I will show you.
Yeah, this is the place.
Yeah, I thought I might have remembered. No, I came to get you because I thought it was 5, so I was going around looking for one that I didn't even need because it wasn't there. Let's see. Well, I'll go from.
Yeah.
If I need one more, and I can see the cheetah page. Don't know where it is, and I know where. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, I got the ginger. Yeah.
Did you get a cheetah page on the ice pillar thing?
Yeah. No, I need the one in the cavern thing, but I can see an entry point to it, but I can't get there. I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, I know. I don't need to know.
100% there. Basically 100% there after I do this. Same with that. 100% there, and that. And I haven't even opened Cloud Cuckoo Land yet.
Yeah.
I thought I already opened that door.
Maybe a different door.
Maybe there's a different. Yeah, maybe there is a different door coming here.
No, but this is where you learn the egg ability, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't open that door
Okay, right.
from last side, right? You opened the door from.
Yeah. Right, so up here now, there's a little. I remember there's a little like crack in it. You gotta go through there. Then there's an egg. That's how I first.
Be a bit slow when you're jumping.
That's easy. Yeah, I think it's to the left. Is it right? Am I right?
It's to the right, and then the left. Left. Jesus Christ.
Wait, I was avoiding that. What do you mean?
I said left.
What, left by you?
Like right there, behind you.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said.
Yeah, I remember this. So this is gonna be the last egg now. This will bring it to 9 jiggies. Yikes, she's a big girl, isn't she? To right, she can't even fly. I'm not sure if there'll be room in our nest. You couldn't just hit it with one of those grenade eggs, could you? Heartless. That's funny, isn't it? Yeah. I'll just go and find Banjo then. Okay, right, so that's it for this world then, basically, for now. Shit, where's Banjo? Oh shit, I was going around with...
If you die, you'll go to the spawn pad.
Yeah, but Banjo's on this one.
But you'll spawn at the one with Kazooie, right?
Yeah, well, what if they just both spawn there?
Well, then...
Okay, let me just get over there. I know where it is anyway. Let's go. If I just go here, go left, fast travel to Humber's tent, and just go up there. And oh shit, can he not go up there?
You need to fast travel up there, right?
Yeah, I know how to get up there.
You told me.
Yeah. Around here now. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Am I? It's around here now. Oh, I love moving with Banjo because you can double jump. Okay. Gonna take. Right, so you want to go to the top of the mountain and then work your way down into that cave. Right, it's up this way, isn't it? No, it's not. What am I? That's the other bit, isn't it? I need to get down. It's so overpowered. Like I fell that, but because you can double jump, you can save it. It's just great. So I've just got to make my way all the way down. Link up with Kazooie. Really? Okay, that might be alright actually. It's right there, isn't it? No. Isn't it right? No, am I right? Wait. Oh, I've gone too far, haven't I? Oh, is it there? No, it's there, isn't it?
Maybe.
I think I might be in here. That was luck. If this is the right door, that was luck. Yes, that was luck. Oh, this might be a different entry point to it. This is a different entry point to it, yeah. That's the one I remember opening. Okay, so... up there, innit? And then this should link up exactly where Kazooie is. And I want to get the egg on my own. Ooh. Ah, fuck, I could have done with all those clockwork eggs then. Fuck off, you bastard. Okay, so we need to get through this gap by here. There we go, and... heal. That looks comfy, don't it?
How fucking big is that pack?
It is quite big, by the way.
The amount of stuff you can fit in there is just...
it's like Richie's underpants off bottom.
It is quite ridiculous, to be honest.
So now we have got whatever this thing's called, this little baby. So we're gonna take a back now, yeah. But I think the quickest way, isn't it? Wouldn't it just be to fall off the edge? Yeah, wouldn't it be to fall off the edge and then just fast travel back up to the top? I think it would be. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, just don't die though.
Yeah. I've got full health, so I shouldn't die from it.
And you could reduce the fall damage if you whack a sack pack thing. If you didn't, you know.
Okay, so the spawn point is, well, this is the world entry and exit point by here. Go out to this pad. Now we want to go back to the top of the mountain. Now this is going to be good. This is going to make it 9 out of 10 jiggies, and the last jiggy I can't get yet, but I'll be getting probably next episode. Want to make my way up here. What level? Well, basically 100% the first 5 then. Well, first 6. Yeah, and then it's just 8 or 5 peaks. I've basically done the game more or less. It's just going to be a struggle, I think, on the last one, because that's one I've basically never played. I've done a few jiggies on there before, but I don't think I've done a lot on there. So there we go. This is the last one, and there we go. Taking it out. And here's the other half of our reward. So the thing I find cool about this is you can get 3 jiggies in this place. 1 for defeating it, 1 down there, and 1 right there. That's cool, isn't it? Right, so that makes it 9. Right, so I think the quickest thing to do now is just jump off the edge, right, and die.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will take us back to the Unga Bunga Cave. Oh, no, look. Styrosaurus family cave it brought me back to, because that's where Banjo was, wasn't it?
Ah.
See, that it must go to the first point then. Alright, but this is right outside the world entry and exit point, so I can leave.
So what do you need to do now?
Well, I want to show you that one bit on Hellfire Peaks a second, because I'm pretty lost on there.
Wait, what part of it?
The cheetah pitch, I have no clue where to go.
Cheetah pitch. Well, I got a cheetah pitch.
Yeah, you probably got the one on the pillar.
I've got the one in the pillar and in the Colosseum Arches.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about then, because I haven't got it either.
You've already seen it.
I don't think I have. I've only been on there a short while.
You've probably seen it on the 360. Well, you've already got it on the 360.
Maybe.
Well, I'll show you anyway. Well, because look right now, right? I don't. Well, let me just view the totals. I'll show you, right? That doesn't matter a second. Mayhem Temple done. Need to come back. Need to come back.
I don't think you need to come back to either of them.
I don't you?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think they just gave
Alright.
when you do it.
That one, I'm not sure about the last jiggy on there. I'm thinking it might be linked with Cloud Cooker Land.
Did you get the train station?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that.
That's what I'm thinking. The Cheeto pages, though. I'm gonna show. I want to show you before I end this episode, right? Because it's something I want to know.
Okay, off the top of my head, you've done the alien abduction.
Yep.
Boggy's fish.
Yep.
Train station.
Yep.
Kickball.
Yep.
Colosseum.
Yep.
Chili Billy and Willy.
Yep.
6. Gordy's Industries one.
Yep.
That's Saberman.
Yep.
That's 8.
I'm thinking it's in like the lava world, but I'm confused.
No, where is it? I think I know. You've done the oil one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. I'll show you now, right? So I want to get to the pad up by here. Right. I still haven't done that. I'm pretty certain that's just a throwaway, isn't it?
You've done the one inside the deadly volcano that I cannot reach.
What's in the deadly volcano?
I swear there was like a golden object in the volcano. Don't know if it's a honeycomb or a jiggy, because I can't reach it.
Oh, is that the one where you glide with Kazooie?
You glide with Kazooie
Yeah.
in the suffocating oxygen.
Yeah.
At least I know now. I just named 10 things off the top of my head though. So.
But you only get 1 jiggy, don't you, for the fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, this is what I want to show you though. Inside the icicle grotto, there's one you can see, but there's an entrance at the back. Right. I don't know. I was looking at the start of this episode, and I need a second opinion on what you think about this.
Well, the first thing I think of is you have to come back in a different level.
That's what I'm thinking. It might be linked with the last world.
The other thing is you have to find a secret entrance in the other side.
Look, there's a little hole there.
Did you get the shack pack?
Yeah.
There was like 2 holes there, right?
Where to?
For the shack pack.
Well, by the oil thing.
No. Like when you unlock it in
Right,
the cave. There's like one that goes to the lava side and one that goes to the jam chest hatch.
Oh yeah, the one that goes to the lava side is the bit with Kazooie in it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and the other one takes you outside on it then.
Where is the shack pack? Oh no, that's the wrong place.
Yeah.
You don't have to learn the swap and stop with the Mega Globo, do you?
I'm starting to think that one's to do with the last world, and I'm starting to think that the Jiggy could be. I'm not sure though.
But why would the cheetah page on the floor be linked?
No, like you come back here and it counts as this world.
I don't know though, because you need some teleportation device, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, good. Oh yeah, good.
All the other things.
Yeah.
On the, you know, they're either directly linked, which it couldn't be, or a character gives it to you.
Good thinking.
So it might be a different world, like.
Yeah, this, but you need Kazooie. Right. I see. You can get across here though, can't you?
Did you do the switches in you? Or was that the other volcano? You know? You've done the switches, right?
Or in here?
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually.
To the left. That thing?
That?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
You know, that's how you get to the center.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, it's pretty useless now if you cheated to do it. With the glide ability. Cheaty way.
Well, that's what I thought you were to do.
I know.
So this won't bring on anything, will it?
Probably not. No, as I say, if you don't do it properly, it's the cheaty way.
Well, what this technically not that you unlock the ability up there, like. Stop being a bastard. I didn't even know you could do this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's probably pointless if
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it though. I need to sneeze.
makes it a bit more convenient
It does.
if you ever decide to go this way. Maybe this is where the Cheeto go does. Is that a train?
Not sure.
Or is
Jiggy. Oh,
have I done that?
what the hell? So I've got every Jiggy on here. I just need one Cheeto page. All right. Lucky I did decide to come back in here then. So I wouldn't even. I come in here just to say that I've already been in here. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm confused. I haven't done that on the S64. I've done it on the Xbox.
Okay. Right. So what I need to do now, I've got all the Jiggies. I just need that one Cheeto page. And it's depressing me. That one single Cheeto page is depressing me.
My foot is killing. Burning.
Right. So now, me and Mr. What's your name?
Something.
Mr. Something sat right next to me. I'm gonna work out how to get this Cheeto page, or shall I end this episode and just do another one and just get to Cloud? Well, the next world.
Well, I guess it doesn't hurt if you get a few more Jiggies, but
Yeah, because the thing is, I can't get any more Jiggies at this current point, can I?
No. You may as well figure it out in your head whilst you're doing Cloud Cooker Land. I really want to watch you do something.
Okay. Ow. Well, anyway, I'm really uncertain to how we get into that little cave.
So I'll try to figure out when I'm playing it, and I'll give you some hints if I do. You do your Cloud Cooker Land it. And you may as well die.
Well, yeah, but I'm kind of looking around.
Huh.
It was not going to be on the lava side anyway, is it?
Well, it could be if it links to it. I'm saying it's probably in like one of them stupid places like Charlie Rogers Lagoon. In them pipe things. Because that's how you get the other ones, right?
Yeah, well, I'm confused. I'm confused. But this is probably going to be the end of this episode now anyway. Is there anything I can do in Isle of Hags?
Not particularly.
I didn't get that N64 cartridge up in Spiral Mountain.
I could help you do that because it's simple.
Yeah, I know. I've done that before. Like, I've got that a few times on a few different playthroughs.
You kind of missed what you're supposed to do in there. So
Where?
in the cartridge place.
Okay, so let me get that. May as well do it right now. Save, me doing it in the next episode or whatever. But we're gonna go to Ginger Village.
Do you want to check up on an old King Jangolin?
I don't.
Me neither.
Not gonna lie, I don't. The bastard was trying to kill me last time, wasn't he? Right, so we need to head back through now. Back into the good old Spiral Mountain. It's a place that you basically... if you do this right at the start, you basically never need to go here ever again. After you do Glitter Gulch Mine, Anna.
Yeah, there's like a rock boulder thing. There's some Cheeto pitches that you can redeem. Have you done that yet?
I haven't redeemed any. I can't be bothered yet.
It makes it so much easier.
Yeah, but...
Especially the clockwork eggs. They piss me.
I know. I'm not sure what's up there. I don't think it's anything useful.
Yeah, no, you may as well get to the flight pad.
Yeah.
It's actually weird how destroyed this place is. Like, if you watch the intro to the game, it's all fixed, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait, did it break or something when...
Rodney destroyed it.
Yeah. I thought she might have. Yeah, so this was all tidy, wasn't it, at the start of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, she broke everything. Okay, alright. So there's a... Right, I think all I need to get is the one...
Inside the water.
Up there. I'm not sure how you get it, though.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Easily. If you just look.
Like, I can't remember what episode it was now I was in here, but I thought... I worked out in my head that, you must have to come back here and do something, but it can't be, can it?
Well, if you're stuck around, but you watch me do this, so you should...
Is it... am I that blind? I am, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
I can't believe, like, I just don't see things like that when I was doing it. Like, what the hell? That took me, like, 3 seconds to work out that. I know I've done this. I've probably done this about, like, 3 times on different playthroughs. Okay, well, this is this N64 cartridge, and this is the blue Stump Swap Egg. Is that... It's only 2 on the game?
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Might have to research.
Yeah, I might have to research just to make sure I don't... Cause I'm getting every single item on this playthrough, and this playthrough is nearing its end. Cause we're right at the end of it, basically. Just gotta do one more world. Within that world, then brings on like 2 more jiggies for other worlds. I'm doing pretty good.
2, 3 more maybe.
Yep, we're not sure on that. But anyway, what a nice place to end it. Spiral Mountain. Can you actually get up there?
No, that's on Banjo.
Yeah, you can't get up there, can you?
No, this is the only game where you can't get up there, I believe.
It's annoying, isn't it? Okay, we can land by here though, can't we? Now this is cool. I'm assuming there's nothing around you though, is there?
No, but there is a secret. They should do something like that.
How cool is this though?
I wish you unlocked the old...
There's something flying, I can hear. What was you saying?
I wish you would be able to unlock the old place in this if you 100% the game or something.
Oh, that would have been cool.
If you had put like a pack in it.
Yeah.
You could play it in like a... Do you know like on some of the newer like Mario games now you can go back in the levels?
Oh yeah.
And do all things again but differently.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good idea. I wish that's one thing I wish they wasn't destroyed. I wish it was just all empty and you could just go in there with the music playing and it's just all empty.
Yeah.
I think that would be really creepy. But it'd be cool, wouldn't it?
And Grunty's voice playing, but if you go to the top of the pillar you destroy the jukebox or whatever.
Yeah.
That Grunty's place.
Okay, so it's time to look at my it's total time now. Right, and I know I've been through it a few times in this episode, but just because we made a lot of progress, may as well have a look. Right, so I think that's 8 for Spiral Mountain. I don't think there's any honeycombs here, is there?
No, there's only the Cheeto. Okay,
right, so Isle of Hags, I think they're the Gingos, so we're gonna get them probably next episode. Mayhem Temple, there we go, there's that. Glitter Gulch Mine, there we go, there's that. Witchy World, there's that done. Jolly Roger's Lagoon will be done next episode, most likely. Pterodactyl Land will probably be done next episode, most likely. Gorty's Industries, AL5 Peaks. That's all we need is that one Cheeto pitch. Now it's on to the next episode. We're going to be on to the very last world. Okay, So there we go. There's that. This is going to be the end of episode 15. Over. And out.
Do I have to say?
Yeah.
I'm technically in this video, so over and out. There you go.